Alright, this is box number 19. And notice there's nothing written on the front. Okay, it's called a miscellaneous box. quite that because when I open it up, the surprises that I got. Look at this. And that's a big card too. So there's a mixture of card makers in this. Here's another one I had in a hard case. Okay, so that's the back. There's quite a few. You see a lot of them standing up. So there's quite a few cards, and they are very widely assorted. This is 84 Upper Decks, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my my Misfit 1988 tops as a reference card. I believe that these are 84, and I can't see a date on it. So some of them are quite. This is 88, so it's probably 89. Yeah, probably 89. Okay, the 4 looks like a 9. Can't even read my own handwriting. What can I say? Couple of cards right there, and anything that has the plastic sleeve, I just put up because there's a reason why I put those on there. Can't figure out why, but in any case, that's what my guidelines there. There are some others that I kept up, so you'll see those as we go on. 2 of those, and that is Don Mattingly. Okay, one of those, Eric Davis. I can't read it with my glasses on, so I got to tip my head down to see who these guys are. Ruben Sierra, I think it is. I don't even know who that is. Got to be a reason why they're on the Collectors Club. Corey Snyder. I've heard of his name. 2 of these. That's Wally Joyner. I think I've heard of him. Sounds familiar. That's so I can have a Mets card. Oh, my wife's satisfied with that one. Down. Now some of these I do have prices on the bottom that I marked. And if I have those, when I bring them up, I'll show you. There's a couple of surprises in here. And it's be a little surprise, especially to us Mets fans. I think I have enough Mets cards. Aha. Sneaking them in as she can't see them. Okay, we have a lot of draft picks in here, I think. I'm not sure. I do know that these guys are well known. Willie Randolph, Tommy John. 1, 2. Oh, I forgot. 1. Okay, Tommy John. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Kind of overkill. That's probably why I had them up. Look what uniform he's in. That's the Yankees uniform. if you notice, we've gone from upper deck. I think we're still on upper deck, and after this will be tops. So there's a wide range of 4 of him. Wonder, don't think he's a rookie. Be nice if he is. Okay, and I'm not sure which one. Okay, it goes right here. Okay, these are tops. They really went all out on these cards, but it gets nicer as it goes on. Here's Boggs, Rickey Henderson. Guess what uniform he's in? Check it out. Rickey Henderson in the Mets uniform. Holy cow. Is that an error or what? I don't remember him ever being in the Mets uniform. This is 2000 tops. So is that cool? That's good enough for framing for me. Never ever saw him in a Mets uniform. All right, so and I was on short side in the Navy in 2000. So what happened there? Here's Charles Johnson. That's a cool card. I about had a heart attack when I was going through that. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jose Canseco. And Chipper Jones. At least they give you the front view here. There's Rickey Hernandez met again. Is that sweet? Oh man, I just get a little excited about that. We got a lot of cards here. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Wade Boggs. And these are rookies. That's a rookie. It's another rookie. This is another rookie. Okay, 92 Flair is what this says. But I know there's a few others that are not Flair in it. And at least 92. There's Will Clark. Felix Jose. Sid Fernandez. Looks like I'm overwhelmed with Mets here. Glad my wife's at work. She'd pop in and say, "What are you doing?" 3 of them. Greg Maddux. Kirby Puckett. And this is a 96. Another one's a, I can't read it, 94. Oh, there's another 96 back here. And David Justice. Oops. Okay, where did I just put those? Go in this side. All right. Okay, 3 times Charles Johnson. I think this is rookie card, Flair 95. I think it's his rookie card. I'm not sure about that. Flair 95. Charles Johnson. They're getting pretty colorful, the Flair 95. Hard to even see where his name is, but Ryan Klitschko. Definitely colorful. Looks like a Charles Johnson to me. Can't miss that color. This is Golden Prospect. Edgar Martinez. Randy Johnson. And Lance Johnson. Ken Caminiti. Mike Piazza. I think that's the first. I think I remember him from, I don't know if he was ever in San Diego, the Padres, but I'm not sure if I remember him from there or it's one of the games my wife took me to with her family. The Dodgers playing the Mets. Of course, I never got a word in on that. Considering that her whole family is Dodgers fans. Okay, Fresh Foundation. 2 of those. I never put a checklist in, but when they got pictures like these on the checklists, these are both checklists. And they have nice pictures on the front. Another Charles Johnson. It's a Flair 96. And then a Prospect. Oops. Gotta be careful. Don't want to fold it by catching it that way. I just let it drop. Okay, we're getting into 96 Flair and Ultras. There's only a few of them. If I have them in plastic, they're here for a reason. 50 cents in 2006. That's probably why I had it in plastic. Hope the battery lasts, because once again, I think I have a bad battery in this camera because I just charged it and it's already halfway down. Last time it was halfway down, it died on me. So I have 2 batteries for this, and time to go on eBay and purchase some more, I suppose. Trying to expedite. Okay, and there he is in athletics. So he was in 3 different teams in this box. I'm not a Mets fan. Just the guys I remember the most. Hojo. Getting into 94 Leaf. Only have one. Maybe 2. Didn't think a 3/4 of a box would actually produce this many cards. Looking to steal, it looks like. Charles Johnson. I don't know who that really is. That's Greg Maddox. Yeah, Greg Maddox in the handwriting down here. Golden Glove. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, it's 2 cards. These are, I don't know who they are. what card maker? I have to take a look. '96 Leaf. When you only have one card or two cards in the spot, the paper in between to separate them, it's kind of tough. Just grab these. Whoops, I think that one goes over there. MVP cards. And that's an upper deck. Pull out the tab. Okay, so I need to get situated again. I don't know where I just got all this from. I think this goes in here. I'll figure it out eventually. We'll put that back in there. That's the upper deck card. Tony Gwynn. Worry about that later, as far as how they're organized. It's upper deck. Yeah, look how they put their team logo on that one. David Justice. Yep. Okay. Randy Johnson, Ron Gant, Dave Stevens, Eric Carlos, Lee Smith. There you go. Charles Johnson, and a couple of the showcase cards. That's the outfielders. I think it's that's the back of it. Angels outfielders. Okay, 95 upper deck. And are these colorful or what? Charles Johnson, 3 of them. Chipper Jones. Were 75 cents back in 95. Or 2006 actually. Sandy Alomar Jr. Kirby Puckett. Having a good time trying to get these out of here without separating them. Okay, let's take go. 2. Where's the divider? There it is. Okay. This is Upper Deck All-Time Heroes. 1, Dave Kingman. 2, Dave Kingman. Hero of Baseball. Dave Kingman. How come they couldn't put it right side up? Turn it over, it's upside down. And then we have Billy Martin. Upper Deck, Edgar Martinez, two of those, and Charles Johnson. Last card's going to be a surprise, I think. I set it up that way, so hang in there. That's Eric Koros. It's a 94 Upper Deck. I think that's all. It was all rookies. All the same guy. Well, at least the battery died at a good time, so I just replaced it. Dwight Gooden. Okay, so these are, I think, 94 Upper Deck. There's Charles Johnson. Oh, that's not. This is 94 Upper Deck. These are 94 Special. That looks like Upper Deck. Alrighty, there's Johnson. Eric Koros. There's Edgar Martinez. Home field advantage. And it has to be upside down. They can't make them to where you just flip them over, you have to turn them upside down. Will Clark. And Roberto Alomar. We're getting back to that. I'm going to put those back in later on because they're all messed up. I think we got one in this. Alright, this is 93 Upper Deck 5th anniversary. I'll make it clear about the year, I suppose. This is 93 fine numbers. Upper Deck. And you got him well off the base. Tripper Jones. And right up on him in the back. Pause if you want to read it. Jeff Bagwell. And that's Upper Deck 1993. That's what it says up on top. That's right up on him. Pause if you want to read it. And here we go with the end of it. Okay, these are, if I can find this, 93 SP. That's the acronym SP. Upper Deck Special, I suppose. Randy Johnson. 1, 2, 3 of him. Two of Carlos. one of Langston. And are you ready for this? I'm going to leave you on this, alright? And now I don't know what uniform he's got on. I got to turn it over, I suppose. He's got an A's uniform there. There's probably an A's uniform there. Is that sweet? That's a sweet picture. Subscribe if you want to see more.